This is a different vibe.
All right, welcome. It is time for Tuesday, and man, is it time for Tuesday? We've got stuff happening. Feel like things are dimensions are colliding, and in many ways, both in game and out, as we have the first ever players, along with the player with the most sessions in one game night. Who knows what will happen now? The world will end. Who can tell as the craziness continues? So, last time, having been made aware of a plot to open up the the plains where the betrayer gods have been imprisoned, all along Inner Roshana, our crew set aside to stop it by infiltrating where they believed the main ritual was to be happening within the betrayer rise. This was the seed ritual that would then spread to the other stones that existed around Roshana. With that, they fought bravely through, but ultimately found the way forward too dangerous for their liking. Thus, bloodied, bruised, exhausted, and stoned, they found themselves having to retreat, opening up an interdimensional portal that was within the Betrayer's Rise that took them just outside a village that they didn't have time to investigate on the continent of Isocross. After resting enough to gather their arcane energies, they risked the magic of teleport. Thankfully, not stirring the ancient magics asleep within Isocross, and have brought themselves back here. Upon arriving in Roshana, they realized that the attack had begun. The time that they had taken was too long, and decided to sleep, afraid that to help now would be certain death, and thus let the invasion be handled by the armies and soldiers of the Kryn dynasty. Upon awakening, they found people slain, and within the partner of Layla's Kryn direction, as they had been holding off the majority of the portals, and thankfully, in our party's rest, only one portal additionally had opened. This one containing a woman, burst in with wings of blood and darkness as she soared above and ordered an attack upon the force wall that protected the spires of Roshana, where many had fled. And thus, our crew had burst through, engaged the first lieutenants, and won for themselves a bit of a hellish vehicle known as the Demon Chopper. The way before them is clear. The air is alit with fire and darkness, too dangerous to navigate. Therefore, in this vehicle of darkness and rage and fire, they must push themselves through to confront the portal at its source. Remember, if you want to help Tuesday survive, you may go ahead and spend those channel points to help them. So, we take up our tale and our game right after you have slain the last of the creatures. The portals open, causing the decay of their bodies to happen a little slowly than normal. What would you like to do?
I'd like to find a way to get into this crawler or this crusher thing.
All right. It's pretty much open. You can get in there fairly well. You're exposed while driving it.
Okay.
Give me an investigation check as you're kind of moving some bodies out of the way.
Absolutely.
Could I give him some assistance with that?
Absolutely. You can take advantage there.
Thank you. New pair of shoes. Thank you, brother man. 29. Actually, hang on. We bumped up to that, so dirty 30.
Dirty 30. Okay.
Nice. Sweet.
Amazing. So you find the controls there. Though awful, you can see how the controls are supposed to work here. So it is operational for you.
All these instructions are infernal, guys, but I think I got it. It's rudimentary. It's a combustion engine or something like that. I don't know. There's pedals, there's a steering wheel, there's a lever.
For the fuel, you look like you're trying to find part of what here looks like there's almost a little slot, like a slit near the drivers, and that's only about like maybe an eighth of an inch to a quarter of an inch wide, and only about 3/4 of an inch tall.
It's not like a coin slot. It's just it's something more specific.
Looks a lot like a coin slot.
Mars, brother of mine, can you just look at loot the bodies? They probably have looking for coins. There's a slot machine here.
Oh,
All right.
well, while he's doing that, while Mars is doing that, Hope is gonna go up and slap Dolus on the butt and cast Death Ward.
Hey, that's not for later. Thank you, though.
Yeah, just making sure you stay alive for later.
Yeah, what the hell were those things? Just like pulling us?
Investigating the bodies, and for Mars going this, you find 5 black coins that are marked with screaming faces of women, children, and men.
That's horrendous. That's going to be in my dreams. Brother, I found your coins.
Sick. Bring them up. You're riding shotgun.
Do you know how to drive this thing?
I think I got it. Kind of presses a lever, and it probably just starts the engine. This little rumble.
Nope.
Yeah.
Coin.
Anything on the? We saw the shredder part at the front because it took Hope. Anything else that we can use from an offensive standpoint on this vehicle?
Isn't there a wrecking ball?
Yeah, there's a wrecking ball on the tail end.
Yeah, did I send that to you on there?
I have to trip.
Yeah,
You
I have
did.
it saved in my
Yeah.
extras on the character sheet. So there's
In loot, I have it.
Yeah.
Right.
There's a link above the silk
Yeah.
coin I just linked.
we got the Chomper, Wrecking Ball, Harpoon Slinger, with 2 harpoon slingers.
This thing took damage before.
Yes.
What looks like it needs repair?
Mostly to it, there, I would say like there is just, I mean, the lost and disintegrated pieces of the outer shell.
Okay.
Looks like some of it could actually get in there.
All right. In okay shape.
Yeah.
We can get this moving.
Yeah, I believe it's 100 HP down.
Oh, it's 100 HP down. Okay.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Well, I can do one of the harpoons or wrecking ball or whatever.
I'll cover the chomper.
Nailumia.
Uh-huh.
As they're all working at this, you see, as Dolus, my gosh, as Dolus is climbing around trying to make all this work, you see there's this object that seems to have wrapped around his boot, like on one of the metal notches.
Hey, Dolus.
Yeah, hang on. What's up?
Look at your foot.
What the hell? Is it like just stuck, or is it clasped on, or just?
It's as though like it had strangely enough, looking at it, it seems that part of it had frozen on, possibly when you were in Isocross. And even now there's this cold emanating from it that is causing it to stay. And as you grab it, it finally kind of gets off, and you see there's an array of purple crystals on the outside that seem to have rotated from another position, from what you can tell, all charged as if they were long dormant.
Yeah, this was stuck on with some, I guess, just froze onto my boot from probably when we were back in the snow. There's something. He starts twisting at the one part that. So look like if there's like any seams that align, Dolus will kind of just turn it till they align perfectly.
Yeah, begin turning it, and it gives as it drinks in the energy around. Specifically, you see that between Nailumia and Karaketh, there just seems to be a bit of energy from the spell cast 30 seconds ago that resurrected him. And it's like drinking it in, the leftover energies, and then it pops open. And there is this plume of smoke that emanates from it. And Jackie, can you introduce your character?
Sure. You would see a young man appear with dark hair, thinning facial hair, fairly young, somewhat attractive, olive skin, fancy hairdo, and a light silk-like outfit that shows just enough skin. And as he comes out, he kind of stretches his arms out, and he looks around and cracks his neck and says, "Oh, wow. Oh, that was a crazy week. Hi there."
Hang on. Look, smoke. Can't see you. Hang on. Give it a second.
How much space is in between Dolus and this new person?
Oh, they're like right up face to face, 5 feet.
I'm gonna try to kind of like tango spin Dolus out of the way, so then I'm just like face to face with this person. Just put a buffer in between the squishy wizard and someone new.
Hey, relax.
Hello.
Hi.
Who
How
are
are
you?
you? Oh, pardon me. Forgot to introduce myself. It's been a while since I've done this. You can call me Pretius Precious, but most people call me Pretty, as in Pretty Precious. And what's
I
your
can
name?
see why.
Oh, thank you.
Whoops.
Hey! Growls the dragon next to you.
Oh, I apologize.
yeah, I'm Hope. My fiance, Dulles.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, that's us.
Mars.
I'm Nilumia. This is my hubby, Caracath. Zaris.
Very nice to meet you both. Lovely couple. So, let's see if I remember how to do this. Well, that's weird. This isn't like before. Huh.
Ted, he did dance with his brother before he danced with Hope.
What if is that absolutely necessary?
Yeah.
You know what's weird? I usually have a script, and right now I don't feel compelled to say it. Crazy. Huh, where are we?
Where were you last?
Well, let's see. I was with my former master, in his study, of course. He made a rather precarious wish, and let's just say he wasn't able to make any more.
Well, now let's just say I made a wish. I brought him back, and I guess somehow the magic that was in the air went into the item that my friend had him, Dolus, that he had on his foot, and now you're here.
Dolus is like opening like the receptacle that they poofed out of and looking inside. Like, how the hell did you do that again? What even is this?
Oh, I've been in there for a little bit. Oh, don't worry. It's just a vessel. Me and my friends were in there, of course.
Your friend.
Your friends?
Oh, yes, of course. And he takes out, there's this tiny, looks like a rat. He takes out of his coat. This here is Saeed. And, of course, Cabbage must still be in there.
Cabbage.
This belongs to you. And you'll kind of push that into your chest. That's yours.
Thank you.
All right. We don't got a lot of time. We're in
Kind
the
of in the
shit.
middle of war.
Oh,
I don't know if you're from the area, but this is Xhorhas. This is specifically the capital city of Xhorhas, and right now there's a lot of. It's being invaded by fiends, and I guess wizards are behind the fiends, and leading those fiends is that thing in the sky.
And there's 100% more sunlight right now than there is ever.
oh.
It's always nighttime here. Also, thank you, Dolus, for reminding me I have to send a message. Thank you.
So this is a different floating city?
No. This is
Pardon?
Florida.
Our cities don't float.
Really?
Yeah.
Solid terrestrial. There's stuff under the city, but city don't float, right?
No.
Nilumia, I've been here a week.
No, this city doesn't float.
Where
Okay.
are you from, Pretty?
Aor.
How long have you been in your home, buddy?
Probably a week.
Oh no. Everybody
We'll
just
get to that
shaking their
later.
head at him.
We will definitely get to that later.
Fair
Yeah,
enough.
Unpack that whole thing.
Can of worms we don't need right now. We need to
Nope.
focus on the task at hand.
Oh, maybe I can help.
Awesome.
Yeah, get on one of those
Glad to have
harpoon
help.
things and strap in, bro.
Sounds good.
Mars is gonna
Alright, guys, I will fly from the sky above you.
Yep, keep an eye out.
die. Love it. Mars climbs into the chopper, part of the demon chopper, to operate that. Y'all are just gonna see like the spider sense kind of drawn from the comics just above his head as I'm casting sending, because I remembered I have to send a message to warn people. And this is Newford, Mars. And I have it written out. And Ross just reminded me, and I did not open it again. Yes. So I'm going to try again to send a message to Oliver Schreiber, because we got the feeling that it didn't get through when we were in the Betrayer's Rise. So to Schreiber, I will just say, Daleth has ulterior motives, working with fiends. I have proof. Deal with him in assembly, and will provide the proof. Elias Varentel and Goldfang involved.
Yes. Get me the proof. And we will see if this can't be stopped. There will be heroes. Regardless of what you may find. The biggest enemy of the Empire is about to die.
I don't have any other slots for sending. And we didn't have enough time to copy down the notes. I'll look at Dolus and say, "Hey, brother,
Yep.
can you send messages long distance?"
Checking my book real quick. I just have it out on the console in front of me and flipping through a couple pages. Yeah.
Can you do it now?
Yeah.
Okay. Did I tell you about my old boss?
A little
No,
bit.
dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. I need you to send. I can't do it again. That hurt my head. I need you to send him a message saying we'll get him the proof after we deal with him, because we don't have the time.
Is it enough that Mars has told me about him that is it enough to send a message to him?
No, I think with this person, you probably have to really have met them because you're given an idea of them. But
Buddy, it's kind of hard for me to send messages for people I don't know, nor do they not know me.
Will knowing what they look like help? I'm new to this
Can't hurt
level of magic.
Can't hurt our chances.
All right, I'll shape change into Oliver Schreiber, the older gnome
Okay.
gentleman.
All right. Give me some lines that he would say.
I will say a bunch of random spy shit in a fourth Zemnian accent.
Oh, okay. Now do it in Zemnian. I know Zemnian. Come on, just do it.
He just says, just go investigate this man. Go copy this man. We need this man killed and replaced.
Got you. Okay. Well, Dolos will try saying. Okay. Remind me again. What do you want me to tell him again?
That we will give him the proof of Ludinus's motives after we're done dealing with him. We don't have the time.
Okay. Dolos will send that to Schreiber, but in Zemnian. He doesn't want him knowing his voice. Just wants him to just know him that, just all that shit. Just say that in Zemnian.
Okay. Plain Zemnian. Leave anything you want from me by the dead butcher.
Mars, if we bring the stuff by the dead butcher, he'll take it like that.
Cool.
Okay. Are we ready to go? I'm assuming that this machine is inert, so I'm just gonna take out a coin that one of the soul coins and plop it in the slot.
You got it. And so who has the soul coins on them now? Is it all you?
I guess so.
What's your con mod?
My con mod. +3.
Okay. All right. Okay. So put it in, and the machine roars to life. Roars sound like the screams of the dead as it turns the energy of a pure human soul into raw power to be propelled.
I feel icky. Okay. Gonna ease off the throttle a bit and start rolling forward towards the portal.
Marlboro, where did you plant yourself on this thing?
I'm wherever the wrecking ball thing seat is.
Okay, I'll take the other. Whatchamacallit?
Hey, who's the new guy?
Pretius. You're gonna be pretty.
All right, pretty. Don't die.
Pretty get pants, pretty.
For shits and giggles, Dolus will kind of just look at the devil that was driving this thing. Is it at all vaguely a humanoid shape? Kind of want to try something a little extra.
Really roughly, it's got 5 eyes.
Yeah. And Dolus will kind of just. Are they clothed? Like what are they? They have armor on and shit like that?
Yeah, they had some dark armor on, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna try it. Why not? Dolus is gonna shape change and start turning himself into a tiefling. Little pointed horns out of his forehead. Dark brown, leathery skin. Eyes go good slits with the golden irises. Sharp teeth. Hope at first glance this works, and moves forward.
I'll manifest the echo and just had it sit on the back.
Okay.
Mars will take Dolus's lead and assume the same shape, slightly more red skin, pure black eyes, and more accentuated horns.
Perfect. Okay. So you start tearing through. In the interim, you can see buildings being buildings being wrecked and destroyed, balls of fire and sulfur coming down, wrecking. Up ahead, the ground itself seems to be, I guess you could say, roiling, but not breaking, almost as if it was of water. And you see teeth rising up, large things of bone taking over the landscape, almost as if part of whatever is led to by the portal that the flying woman sits by on a... Where'd the throne come from? As it comes up, is pouring out into this section of Roshana. In an odd way, it's as if the way the streets are moving, the ground itself is coming up. It's almost like a reversion, as this is what it was long ago, and it will be again.
By the gods, this is gonna suck. Keeps driving.
This is gonna be fun.
Do you guys think that could be Asmodeus' throne?
Potentially.
If it is, it's got to go through a whole lot of levels of the hells. This might be just Ariel.
Well, no, the one that we know about. That remember they told us there was an Asmodeus' throne on this realm down below. So I wonder if that came up now.
I don't want to think about
I would
that.
imagine.
Okay.
I'm thinking about it. I feel like it is. Oh, shoot. New guy. Right. Mars will reestablish the telepathic bond with Pretty included in that. He'll look back from the chopper towards the new guy and say, "Hey, how are you with headaches?"
Headaches? Oh, well, I've had a couple in my day.
You're about to get 5 more simultaneously at once. Hold on to your butts. And you're now included in a telepathic bond with all of us. For 6 hours.
This new person, who dis?
Just, all right, hey guys, just say your name. We gotta introduce you to the new person in the chat.
What do you all look like, out of curiosity?
Oh yeah,
Great. Yeah, I guess Mars first in the order of appearance.
yes. So before you saw him turn into this tiefling-looking person, you saw a lanky, pale white-skinned, fey-looking individual with elongated, pointed ears, long white hair. He's wearing black studded leather armor, and see, like at the before he transformed, at the moment he his parts of his eyes, like eyeball irises, are streaked with like hot pink.
And the person that he switched places with was a another pale individual. Familiar features as Mars over here. No pigment in his skin, like white, muted skin, long, white hair. His eyes don't contain any irises or pupils and things like that. It's just a gloss, kind of like a crystal ball almost. He's wearing kind of the same getup as Pretty, kind of revealing neckline. Otherwise, just like very matted, gray colored robes. He carries around, a pouch, a staff that he has secured as like a harness around him, and a spellbook.
I guess Hope was the next person to speak. Hope, obviously tiefling, hasn't changed her look at all. She's got white skin, white hair, purple eyes, and she's wearing a fitted red chainmail over a black and red corset with black pants and red knee-high boots. And she's got gold rings and chains on her horns with a couple of embedded jewels here and there.
And in Marlboro, you'll see a half elf that's has possibly 0 body fat, dirty blonde hair, cut short and tight, tattoo on his right arm, a very large great sword that he's holding, and black boots. Really no armor other than that to speak of, and kind of a shadow of himself sitting not too far away.
And then on top of the gargantuan ancient silver dragon, if you look really hard on his head, you might see a little 2'2" fairy just kind of sitting there. She has gold eyes, black and purple hair. She has these little flowers in her hair. She has these butterfly wings that are almost black and purplish. You'll notice her skin's very pale though, and there's tattoos that are going down her arms and her body. She kind of looks like she might not be breathing almost. She's in a little mini skirt and a tank top, but right now she has this giant, beautiful robe on it that she's gotten from the Kryn. She also has this really glowing dagger next to her and this really fancy staff she's carrying.
So I think Pretty is very enamored by the jewelry that Hope has on, and he says, "I love your rings," and then he shows you his. He's got like a ring on every finger.
Oh. She's probably drooling over them. She loves jewelry, and she's still waiting. You'll see, like, you'll see her eyeballing your rings and looking at the one on your wedding finger, and then eyeballing Dolus on your ring finger.
Yeah.
Dolus is
Oh,
gonna
we
hear
gotta-
he said, "You better be careful with that one."
Why?
Or
What do you
just audibly chuckling?
I mean, look at him. Look at him. And he has jewelry, and your fiance loves jewelry.
It's not that great looking.
Okay, buddy.
You heard that?
Pretty has been talking to Hope, and he's like, "Wow, your husband is gorgeous."
Oh, I know, isn't he? Yeah. Yeah, he is. He's not just that though.
Sorry, I was eating and I just coughed.
Eating while driving? Don't.
Yeah, don't do that.
Keep your eyes on the road, Dolus.
Yes, dear.
All right. So, where's the next group of these things that we gotta get to?
What do we see as we start driving up? Are they just like hordes? There we are.
Moving up, I would say you're trying to pass this off, so go ahead and give me a deception check there, Dolus. And I think you're joined by Mars, so
And you've got Hope, who's a tiefling.
yeah. So we'll say make it with advantage.
Thank you all so much. Thank you, Art Department, for reminding me how nice everybody is.
Oh, don't worry, I just finished the box to kill you.
Yay! Oh my Christ! Oh God!
Oh
What did
no!
you do? What did you do?
Well, one of them was a natural one, so we burned that out.
Mhm.
I have a +3.
You rolled a 2,
Roll
didn't
the
you?
two.
I rolled a 7.
Oh,
Brother.
Okay, burning through. You go so quickly by one group. They do not. They just see the machine, and then barreling through, you see light posts that had been morphed into pillows of skull lit with hellfire, and you're not sure what these things are, but they walk quadrupedal, and it's as if their skin is missing, but all the meat that should be on them is somehow glued upon to an exposed spine. As they sniff and turn, you see at first what you think is many eyes on these enormous creatures, only to realize that they are skulls. Hundreds of skulls for its head that it seems to sense you through.
I got a bad feeling about this.
alrighty.
As you pull up, each one almost as if a cat trying to put up a fur ball. they begin choking. And one,
Put row seats here.
as one throws up, a creature you recognize. You've seen this before. Red fur, blue face of a Balgura.
Ooh. Forgot him in the back. I gotta go get him.
Great.
Buddy?
I'll be right back.
Is this a good time to throw up a Twilight Sanctuary?
Yep. All right.
Another begins, and not one comes out creature, but many. As you see 12 begin vomiting from this creature. What you would recognize as 12 gnolls.
Oh,
Brother.
I'm throwing up Twilight Sanctuary.
Yep. Let's get this shit rolling.
Hell yeah.
That also gives us half cover.
Love it.
Amazing.
Oh, that's awesome, actually.
All right. So art department, if you're looking, that's 11 nose and 1 no fang of Yinju.
Honest, okay. Here's Buddy.
Oh, here's
I
Buddy.
refuse to use Buddy. So here's the guy going to try to kill you.
Oh.
I wouldn't make Buddy do that.
Thank you.
Also, just quick, I just found this really funny. Both reborn characters in this campaign have had a friendly creature to them that they call Buddy.
It will never end.
Never. It will
You got
never.
11 Knowles?
All right. In that case, roll initiative, friends.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Welcome pretty to the Asgard.
Wow. My rolls are already shit, man.
I rolled pretty well for once. That's a dirty 20 for Mars.
rolled
9,
a total of 3.
I can't believe you rolled lower than me. I rolled a nat 1.
What? Really? Oh my god. Oh yeah, my dex is
By
crappy.
the camera's up. I just
Oh, well,
gotta
that's
get
fine.
Naomi on her husband.
I couldn't get out that who I was giving advantage to. Yeah, I got a nat 1.
All right.
Other camera's up, babe. Where's the Naomi?
All right. There's your demon chopper.
Oh, it's beautiful.
So fun. Great.
Or those skulls.
Hold on. Rearrange.
Welcome to the group, Jackie. You get to go first.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh
First
my
session,
god.
first combat.
Oh wow, advantage? That's impressive. That's awesome.
Yeah, Nyluma's up in the air on our husband.
Don't make it dirty.
All right. Real quick. Next to the nearest pillar, can you put one of your doggies?
Doggies?
Just so that they can see the doggy. I want
Oh man.
them to look at it.
My goodness.
His arms are made out of people.
Oh, I knew it. I just knew it.
Love that.
Where is it?
And he can eat
Oh,
you.
that's so cool.
Oh, his ribcage is exposed, bro.
Oh,
Yes.
And at the end of your guys' turn, you get 1d6 plus 17 temporary hit points. So I just rolled a 6.
Oh,
23 temporary hit points, or you can end one effect causing you to be charmed or frightened.
What was the max on that? Well, I guess it
Uh,
wouldn't matter for that temp.
The temp, temp, it's if you have it, if you still have however many I said,
23.
then you don't get any more. But if you lose them, you can redo it.
Okay,
That's
so
awesome.
I get 6,
No,
you get
17, 23,
23.
How far does your aura extend?
30 feet.
So I'm not in it. Okay.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
if you could get 30 feet within 30 feet of me, you'll have half cover.
Okay. Pretty, you're up.
Yay! All right. Let's see. I am going to see if I can get some of these guys in a 30-foot radius sphere.
Oh, hello, little dude.
Pretty.
Hello, dude.
Pretty.
All right, we'll get that in a moment.
I just hit all my markers. Where'd they all go? Fell behind my box of a vermin. Okay. 30-foot
All
here.
right. Oh, need more accurate on the right.
You can get everyone but the pup.
Okay.
Okay.
Everyone with the big guys. There we go.
All right.
They prefer the term
Pups. Everyone besides the puppies.
So I'm going to.
I've wanted to use these minis for 2 years. Not even kidding you.
Nice.
I'm going to be laying down sickening radiance on them.
Okay. What does that do?
On their turn, they'll have to do a con save.
Okay. Awesome. What does it look like? Describe your magic.
So yeah, I think he's just really excited to be inside of the vehicle here, and so as soon as he sees these guys appear and it looks like danger, he's like, "Don't worry, Master, I'll protect you. Sorry, old habit." And he just moves out his hands, and this sphere of green energy just emanates within that 30-foot radius.
Nice.
Just what the party needs. Someone else to keep Dolus alive.
Yeah.
Mars.
There's no one kind of like there's no creature within the 5-foot reach of the chomper yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay. So then I will hold my action.
Okay.
I'll look
I mean,
at
you can choose to move the chopper and then use the attack.
You are with me right now, I think.
Yeah, the two of you are up there, so.
Um,
And keep in mind that like the some of the moves will require both of you. They are like very powered, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm just looking to like grab someone with the chomper.
Yep.
So I'll look at Dolus, tell him go straight ahead, man. I'm gonna try to get the Marlboro with the chopper.
Yeah.
I see that. Cool.
So
The overhead
plus
for you guys.
9 hit. That's gonna be 23 to hit.
That's gonna hit.
So that's
Overhead's up then.
6d6 plus 4 piercing damage. So, oh man. So that's 6, 12, 16, 20 points of piercing damage, magical piercing damage to the Marlboro.
Nice. Yeah. Those two bladed things you see at the front pierce in and retract, and they now kind of moving and seen before, it almost as if the machine itself is alive, half crawling, half spinning.
And would we have been able to use enough movement to like get into its space?
Yeah,
Or
we
like
can do
move
that.
through its space? Cool. So then it would have to make the dexterity saving throw for the crushing wheels.
10.
Wow.
Oh yeah. So, oh man, that's gonna be 30 points of bludgeoning damage as well, and
Nice.
it's knocked prone.
Amazing. Yeah, so you really you run over this thing. It's bloodied.
Hell yeah, that'll be
Ground.
Mars's turn.
All right. Now for Pup number 1. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's see here. It's going to want to run up, a leap over the machine, and attack Mars in the cockpit.
Did it go through my aura?
Yeah, it leaped through the aura. Yeah.
So it entered it?
Yes.
Okay, so it has to do a con save.
You got it.
And Mars has half cover.
24.
That beats it.
Okay, anything?
No, I don't think anything happens on half. No.
Okay. So, okay, half cover. So, Mars, you're 20 currently AC. Then it's got to beat. All right. It's real simple. This thing just opens its jaw as you see several jaws of humans that have been almost secured into it that are trying to pierce into you, and it gets a 23 to hit.
Oh man. How are my slots doing? I'll just uncanny dodge this.
Okay.
Can I put him inside it?
Yeah. Okay, that would be 49 piercing damage, half to 24.
Ow. Ow, ow, ow.
Technically only took 1 point of damage. Thanks, Hope, for the temp HP.
Hard do
yeah.
that temp HP.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
I rolled max on that, so
That's awesome.
yeah.
Amazing. All right, so we've got. Okay, cool. All right, so we've got the 11 gnolls. Now they have to do their con saves.
Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna do one of these for better or for worse.
Mhm.
9.
That fails.
All right.
So they'll take 4d10 radiant. They suffer 1 level of exhaustion, and they have a green light that makes it impossible for them to benefit from invisibility.
Nice.
Love that spell.
Whoa.
And that will be 23 radiant.
23. That kills 11 of the gnolls.
Jesus Christ.
Describe how they perish.
Yeah, so they've never seen a spell like this. So they just start screaming in agony as this green aura just starts getting breathed into them, and they just look like they're getting old and pale and just exhausted, and they fall over, drooling at the mouth until they just perish.
It's the color out of space. Dude.
He's more than a pretty babe.
Amazing. That's all their turns dying. Marlboro, it's your turn.
I'll move the echo up to the thing that just bit Mars,
Yeah.
and I will go reckless and all the stuff. Natural 20.
Oh man.
Oh, yeah.
That's going to be. I'll re-roll one of those. So that'd be 25, 35 points of magical slashing damage
Nice.
and 11 points of force damage.
Got it.
Second attack. 17 to hit.
17 will hit.
It's going to be 29 points of magical slashing damage and 10 points of force damage.
Nice.
Third attack. Uh, 23 to hit,
23 hits.
which that'll be 28 points of magical slashing damage
Nice.
and 5 points of force damage.
Yeah.
Unleashed Incarnation. $26 to hit.
That hits.
I'll re-roll one of those. That's going to be a 12. That's 12, 13. 23 points of magical slashing damage,
Heck yes.
and 6 points of force damage.
Very good.
And that'll be my turn.
All right, so your blade goes in, disintegrating pieces of it. There is a lot to this thing. It is potentially injured, but it is not slowing down. And Nylumia.
All right. How far is the other one from me and Caracas?
The other pup.
The doggy. Yep.
40 feet.
All right. I think I will hold my action for when Caracas moves within 10 feet closer, and then sapping sting will go off, so I'll need a con save of 21.
Okay.
Caracas is moving only 10 feet closer.
No, he's gonna move right up, but as he moved and hit that 10 feet.
Okay, that is a 32.
Who they have a high con save? So he will take.
Well, I mean, they are
15.
made up of a lot of people.
Yeah. So yeah, nothing will happen for that.
So nothing happens. Okay.
No, it was just a cantrip. And then Caracas will breathe.
Gonna breathe right on him.
Yup.
Broke the stand. Hold on.
So that is going to be 56 cold damage. And the save is a DC 24. So I'm sure it'll pass the save.
For con?
Yeah. Con save.
Okay. Okay. So we'll see. 28.
Yep. So we'll take half of 56, 23 cold damage.
23. It is resistant, so it'll take 11.
Then he just gets angry. Yes, that would be
Because it didn't work, or because you were flirting with Brady?
bonus action. I do have. It's the first time I've gone. Yeah, let's try this. Technically, am I in range of no? Yeah, am I in range of
Yeah.
attacking?
Technically, you don't have a bonus action.
Oh, because I held my action. You're totally
Yeah.
correct. Yep, that was my because. Then that is the end of my turn.
Okay. Very cool. All right. Now we've got the prone Bagura.
There were some bonuses given you at the beginning. I don't remember what they were. Can someone look it up in chat?
Did
2
the,
inspos.
Yeah, it's just two
Thank you.
instead.
did the
You're
dragon
welcome.
enter that sphere I put down?
They would have had to.
So they'd have.
Oh, actually,
like
with its movement, it probably could have avoided
Let's
it
get behind it.
because it was out of it.
Okay.
So, yeah.
80 feet of movement. So yeah.
Thank you for reminding me, Jackie. There we go. He's behind it now.
Okay. In that case, this thing will stand up from prone, and it's going to climb up. And I think it'll get face to face with Dolus.
Do we have just half cover or 3/4 cover with this
You're in are
helm?
you
I'm in the helm.
You're
So the helm, the way I kind of do it is ranged. I think it's 3/4 cover, but if something's coming right up on you, you're not gonna get cover from it.
All right.
But
Well,
you'll get half
everybody-
cover from
Yeah.
your thing. Yes.
gotcha.
Half cover is coming from Hope.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Cool.
All right. First things first is it comes down with its bite
Okay.
for 18.
Shield.
All right. Infuriated, it takes its 2 fists and tries to bang in your skull. First attack.
No,
Ooh,
not the
8.
Miss.
And second attack, 13.
Miss.
Oh,
All right.
Just like this shining shield of like a crescent moon is just blocking every single blow right now.
mention that?
All right, the one no left gets a 13 on its con save.
Yeah, he failed that.
It's dead now, isn't it?
He might survive this.
I put him all off the board. I assumed he was dead by his next.
No, 11 died. The 12th one hadn't gone yet.
He's dead now.
You want me to re-roll it? The damage?
23, right? It was 23 radiant.
I could check just to be sure because I did roll it on D&D Beyond.
I want to point out that this thing's 3.
Yep, 23.
23, yeah.
Okay, it's alive.
Okay, so he has 1 level of exhaustion, and he's unable to benefit from invisibility.
Okay.
Go, buddy. You can go back out. Fight.
All right. With that, then is going to run up 30 feet to see if it can get some blood.
You can go through the Badora space.
Yeah.
I go left.
All
Fuck
right. All right. First thing is it's going to go ahead, bite, then use its claws against the Dolus.
Alrighty.
First things first. Let me give the +2 to AC. 17.
Miss.
You still have shield up.
I still have shield, yeah.
Then the claws. Natural 20.
Silvery barbs.
Ooh.
Oh, fuck. We have
Yet another person with silver
Yes.
barbs.
Well, that silvery barbs was cast at like 5th level.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. That's the first level of silvery barbs.
Where you have first level spell slots from?
That's from Fey Touch.
Oh, no.
Fey touch. Oh, very nice. Okay, nice. And then so that one will miss. And then a 17 for a miss.
Leave me alone, everybody!
What does your character say? Pretty for your silvery barbs.
Stay away from my master. Oh, sorry, old habit.
Hope.
Hope's head, like, just her neck almost snaps. She looks at him so fast, like, what? And then she points at I don't know, not the Knoll, the other guy up on Dolus.
The bulk
Dolus's grill. He's like, no, and guiding bolt. This guy.
Okay. I think you're probably. So this is the one on Dolus's girl. Okay, the big Bagura.
Yeah. Yes. All right. 25 to hit.
That'll hit.
All right, 66. Ooh, 6, 12. 24 radiant damage.
Nice.
24 radiant damage, and
I didn't want to kill it.
she's just like, get off my man's. And she just, this moonlit energy just shoots from her hand, and it just, I imagine it's like kind of on all fours trying to bite at Dolus, so it just kind of goes in its mouth and out through its bumhole.
Amazing. As it falls. Next.
And then, yeah, I'm gonna. How's everybody looking?
Pretty great, actually.
Pretty good.
I mean, 117 out of 184. I'm sitting pretty, but look bloody.
213 up to 282.
Okay, then, yeah, I'll go ahead and do bonus action Shield of Faith on Dolus again. And that's it.
You got it.
Oh, man, my armor class is crazy now. It's the highest it's ever been.
The most well-protected wizard in history.
All right. This thing now beset in the back by Nylumia and Karakath looks like it's going to be sick again. And its body enlarges for a moment. You almost see a portal of hell itself open as it jets out 3 enormous black feathered birds. As these would be 3 Vroks.
I gotta go get that box.
Evil. So evil.
Box of rocks.
And I'll get
Yeah.
their initiatives here.
Rocks incoming.
All right. Sorry, I had to roll for those. I didn't know how many were going to come out. Here goes the 3. And let's give them some initiatives.
That one never likes to stand up. He's the drunk one.
Okay. No, I don't think they get to go this turn. How sad. So they come up surrounding Karaketh and Nylumia. They know enough to be able to stay out of the orb. And that would be its turn. Dolus.
Being attacked on both sides, getting shielded by everything, and Balgora's gone. Can I do anything with... I don't think I can do anything with the chopper. The grinder, at least.
If you're in the helm, you can really just drive it.
That's true.
Yeah, just drive and steer the demon grinder.
If I go any more forward, am I risking getting into the sickening radiance at all?
I would say so.
But
Yeah.
Its speed is 100 feet. So if there's any way I can crash through those torches on the bottom, to the left of us, and just make basically like a banking left.
If you want to
and
crash through them, go right ahead.
Matthew. Oh man.
yeah, the board is usable, but it might also be usable by the DM.
Crap.
Dolus,
Can I-
you crash our car.
I'm not gonna crash our car. Can I go in reverse and then go around those things? I have 100 feet of movement. Like, what am I allowed here?
Yeah. I mean, you can put this puppy into reverse.
Yep. Beep 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 beep. Kind of just want to
Everyone just fell
do
off.
that, swerve around that bottom column, and then basically run into the next thing, right? The next flesh thing. Let's grab
Okay.
it.
So it has 100 feet. Can it do that at 100 feet?
Well, it does. Yeah,
Okay.
got about 10 more feet.
There you go.
All right, let's
I
chomp
gotta
it.
put everyone back on the chopper though. They all fell off.
Yes, okay.
So then, if we're entering, we can enter the thing's space, and that would be a dex save from it.
Yes, it would be.
Let's try that. Yeah.
Here.
Crushing wheels.
Move over.
Okay. Deck save. That is 18.
Succeeds, no damage.
All right. Anything else, Dolus?
Expectations. Do I still have an action to do the chomper?
Yep, you can use your action to do the chomper.
Yeah, let's try that. Roll it a hit. Come on, man. 27 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, I'm just rolling on the app here. That's 66.
6d6 plus 4.
Oh my god. Okay, thank Christ. 24 points.
Nice.
Amazing. Very good.
And that will be my turn.
Okay. Pretty. Oh, I should say, at the beginning of this round, the air begins to heat up, and you see what looks like to be an outline of this rectangular shape that appears nearby. But Pretty, go ahead.
All right. If I understand the new Warlock question, if I understand what I'm reading on Eldritch Blast, it it targets one creature, correct?
Correct.
Okay. All right. So what I'm going to do is, out of curiosity, where is the line for the sickening radiance? Just so I can get an idea. Okay.
I'll put down a 20-foot circle, but you just think it's a little too small.
Yeah, I was just seeing if I could do anything to put them in there, but I don't think I can. So what I'm going to do is this guy on the car here. That's who I'll target. I'm going to use Booming Blade. I'm not Booming Blade. Eldritch Blast on him. And so that'll be 4 attacks. First one. Wow. Is a 24.
Hits.
All right. And that one does... it does 8 force, 6 thunder. And it pushes him back 10 feet.
Okay.
And the second one is 31 to hit.
It hits.
And that one does 15 force and pushes him another 10 feet.
Nice.
And then the next one does 30. That's a 33 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
And that one does 15 force and pushes him back another 10 feet.
Nice.
So that's 30 feet, correct?
So far.
Yeah.
And then the last one does a 32 to hit.
Hits.
And that one does 12 force and pushes him another 10 feet. So he's now 40 feet away.
So straight back.
Yes.
Okay. What I'm saying is he could have moved himself and hit him from the side and knocked his ass into the circle.
Correct. It's up to
It's
them.
a straight line from wherever I'm at, so...
That's why I'm asking. Do you want to move over here so you can knock his ass into the circle?
Only if I'm able to, because I'm not really familiar with the vehicle or how much movement's allowed in the vehicle.
You're fine. Noel's here. You can move up by the side of Dolan.
Okay. In that case, if it's okay with Matt, I would have just pushed him into there.
You got it.
Okay.
And then it would enter it for the first time?
Correct.
Is that on its turn or the first time period?
First time entering it or when they start their turn there.
Okay, you got it. So I'm entering. That is a 31 for the save.
Yeah, I would say that definitely passes.
Yeah. Good thing though. Okay, very good. And Mars.
This other pup in the we have like in the chopper, is that considered engaged with any of my allies?
Well, the pup in the chopper just got pushed out of the chopper.
Oh, cool. True. Yeah, I'll bonus action, steady aim, and huck one of my playing cards at it. Pretty. You see Mars just kind of like sit up out of his seat and look like he's about to throw a dagger, and just a hot pink playing card just flies out of his hand at the pup. That's a natural 20.
All right.
So, really good on base damage. But crit. Ooh, okay. And then that's 14. That's going to be 47 points of psychic damage.
Nice. Officially bloodied.
Hey! If those skeletal eyes could bleed, they're all bleeding.
Yes.
Just from the psychic damage. That'll be my turn.
Okay, very good. Now its turn. It will make another con save for starting its turn, that thing.
Correct.
And get a 29.
That
Silvery
passes.
barbs.
Oh.
Okay. A 23.
Just passes. Oh well.
Just passes.
It's got a high con save, unfortunately. All right. It does not like that. So what it's going to do is it's going to start to run, and then after moving a few feet, leaps up into the air so that it clears everybody to not provoke opportunity, which is one of its abilities, and comes down trying to bite on Pretty.
All right.
4. That is a 30 to hit.
Yeah.
Hey, you're rolling 30 to hits too.
I know. I was just
I know.
thinking, yeah, no, I'm not going to beat that.
Shadow Martyr and the Echo will take the place, move in front of Pretty and take the hit.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Oh.
So you just see this piece of shadow put up in front of you as the jaws bite down on it instead of you
And then one pretty boy.
for 34. Okay. Okay. Next, we've got the Vrox. First things first, this one is going to get it so that as many things are within 20 feet of it as possible, and it's going to screech, yelling at the top of its lungs. I need everyone to give me a DC 14 con save. On a fail, you will be stunned.
Natural 20.
Within 20 feet of it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think
27.
whatever it is, you can get everybody pretty easily there.
Yeah, I'm just gonna move them over.
17.
21. Caracas. Con save. As long as I don't roll a 1. Nope, that's a 6. 17 plus 4, or 12, so it's 29 for him.
26
All right.
on this, not 29.
I think
Okay.
I got the lowest at 17.
Okay, so all of you pass.
Woohoo!
Nice.
Very good. Then next rock is going to fly and try to go for dragon.
Everybody wants a piece of dragon in their lives.
A natural 1 won't do it.
No.
So it tries to take its claws at its beak and is just on thick dragon scale. Can't get any purchase at all.
The stupid one on this side that never likes to stand up correctly.
Its friend tries to do the same thing. 21.
Miss.
All right. Given almost everything it has, unable to get through with its teeth, goes for its claws. And only 17. So pulling the two things, trying to do their best, take down this dragon to no avail. And with that, Marlboro, it is your turn.
I'll manifest the Echo on the thing that just killed it,
Yeah.
and I'll go reckless and all the stuff. Get this to roll. Here we go. 28 to hit.
That hits.
27 points of magical slashing damage. And 10 points of force damage.
Nice.
Second attack. Uh, 26 to hit.
All right. Yeah, that slices through its ribcage. Do damage.
28 points of magical slashing damage and 2 points of force damage.
Nice.
Third attack. 19 to hit.
All right. Yeah, you're able to get under and push up its belly.
27 points of magical slashing damage. And oh, wait a minute. And there we go. And 5 points of force damage.
Yeah.
And I'll unleash Incarnation since it did dispatch the Echo. He's a little mad. Natural 20.
Oh, yeah.
Now this echo thinks that
I'll re-roll one of those, so that's a 20, 25,
that's pretty right there.
37 points of magical slashing damage.
Nice.
And 11 points of force damage.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
Very good. It's finally starting to look like pieces of it are missing. It's getting down there. Nylumia.
Okay, for Nylumia's turn, she is going to take her staff and tap it on Karakath on the head and go, "Get bigger!" and cast Enlarge on him. She's going to take 10 damage. So he's technically just going to grow larger, but
From
And-
gargantuan to
yep.
something.
He's more, yep, and so
Although, you just answer my question on how they got together.
And,
Got it.
how close is the Demon Grinder to Karakath?
You are right up on each other.
So within 15 feet of each other?
Yes.
Okay, then I don't want to do that. Because I was going to see if I could do something. Then he is just going to... Matt, would you allow me to do a Bite, Claw, and a Tail attack as my 3 attacks?
That's fine.
Okay. So then he's going to
Those are
try to hit all the
legendary.
Baroques, pretty much.
You got it.
So for the first one, ooh, that's a natural one, so that's not going to hit.
Ooh.
Yeah. Second one, that is a dirty 20.
All right.
That's really low too. Then the last one is a 24.
Yes.
So it'll be a claw attack, which is 2d6 plus 10 plus a d4. So that'll be 5, 6, 7, 11, 21 damage, piercing or slashing on the first rock. And then it's 2d8 for the tail attack on the one behind him. So that will be 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, another 21 damage on the one behind him.
Perfect.
And that will be his turn.
As Nylumia and Karakath, are they both in my Twilight Sanctuary?
Oh, they are now, yeah.
Yeah, you could both get how many? 23 temporary HP?
Thank you.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember that crap, because I already forgot it.
I remember. That's why I kind of asked also with that 15 feet. Perfect. That'll be our turn.
Very good. All right. We got to know that Alexandolus.
Yeah.
Gonna go in to try to bite that throat.
Yeah.
Or that is a natural 20.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Hey.
Everybody's just hot for Dolas today.
But with these looks, yeah.
Okay, that is
Yeah, I don't understand it either.
6 piercing damage, and I need a con save.
6 piercing. All right. Con save. Okay, 11.
11 will fail. You would take 6 poison damage.
I'm immune to poison with the Hero's Feast?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we still have the Hero's Feast, so you're immune to the
Yep.
poison.
Nice.
Very good. And then
It's the longest lasting Hero's Feast ever.
no, it's lasts just as much as the other one.
I know.
It just feels like
Dirty-
it's been
feels
Dirty
like-
20 to hit.
Oh, what was it?
Dirty 20.
Let me just check shield real quick, because I feel like it lasts until the start of my next turn.
It
Right, so it
does.
would be gone.
It would be gone, but he has half cover and he has Shield of Fate.
So it's plus
So half
4.
covered is a plus 4. Yeah, that makes it a 19. It hits.
Half cover's a +2.
After it's
Yeah.
+2, then Shield of Faith is +2, so in total it's
Yeah.
+4.
Yeah, my AC is 15, so if it's
Okay, so it hits.
20, yeah, if it's already 20, it hits me.
All right. That's 6 slashing damage, rather.
6 slashing. Okay.
And hope.
Like,
I'm fine.
how bad does this Knoll look?
He's not bloodied.
He's not bloodied. Okay, fine.
Ah,
guiding bolts!
Guiding bolt.
I said, get off my man! Nat 20.
Yeah.
Alright.
Is that 23 HP after every turn?
If you have lost it, then yes.
Lost all of it or some of it?
All of it, some of it.
It goes back up to 23.
Yeah, because
If you don't have 23 temp, you go back up to 23 temp every turn.
Perfect. I'm back up.
All right. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I did Beacon of Hope, and yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay, so that's 12d6. 5, 10, 15, 22. 26, 28, 36, 39, 42, 45 radiant damage.
How do you want to kill it?
Another one of her radiant, like, moonlit rays comes down on this thing, and and she makes it to where it carves Dolus's name in his back, so he'll never forget.
Very good. It is gone.
Man, you get practice in that. That's crazy.
And bonus action. I think everybody's still fine. I think maybe not Dolus. How you doing, Dolus?
HP is fine. I've been taking, thanks to the tip pen points, I really have been fine.
Okay. All right. So, yep. Nance. All I got.
Okay. The one below, sorry, department, it starts to get low and begins to disgorge once more. And out from it is an enormity of amount of creatures that begin to flee from its innards. You see these they have this odd gray skin, almost like it would look like ape-like. Their ears long, but like the front of their faces torn off as they flee from it and begin to move all about and on Karaketh and around. If you have any of these are dretches. Or whatever you have to approximate them. And the total number here are 22. Dolus.
All right. I have the two pups that are regurgitating endless amounts of enemies here. Which one of them looks the worst off?
The one that's on the thing.
That's on.
We have 3.
Okay.
All right.
We're gonna count them as a lot, and I don't have them painted because you didn't tell me to paint or make more of them.
Interesting. Yeah, let's try it. 4th level Psychic Lance comes out of my hands, kind of just like a wavy, translucent spear. It starts going through its head. And is there another enemy within 30 feet of it?
Of the one that's on the
Yes.
thing?
Yeah. Most of these are within 30.
Yeah, I could probably get one of those.
If I can get the
Got
other
first
pup
charging
set,
saber,
I would like to
you
do that
can
as
get
well.
a rock.
I don't think you can get the other pup, can you?
You can't get it in the machine. It's underneath the machine.
Oh, I can get both pups?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so we'll do that. Psychic Lance. I need an intelligence save for both of them. DC 19.
Sorry, guys. That's rearranging so we can get a better angle.
Okay.
A failed save is 24 psychic.
Okay, so intelligence save. What's the DC on this?
19.
Okay, then they will both, I think. Yeah, both fail.
Nice. So they take 24 psychic damage and are incapacitated.
You
Nice.
know how we know they're not intelligent? If you have to go after the click.
That's right. And then I'm just going to yell at everybody, okay, aim for these things. We cannot be here all day. That'll be my turn.
Got it.
They're incapacitated.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm stupid earpiece.
Okay, perfect. So, and again, we're going to use our imagination a little bit with this, with this high amount of enemies. Let's see. No enemies on the ground, right? Okay. Then they are going to be able to swarm up, and they're going to go onto Mars.
Give them all 22 of them going up.
Yeah.
All right, these three each represent a portion.
You got it. So Mars, your AC is going to be 18 here.
If I've, well, I'm in the sanctuary, so 20.
20. Okay, perfect. Thank you. In that case, it's going to be a total of 3 that are going to be able to hit you.
Oh yay!
I'm sorry. Yeah, so technically 6 because they get 2 attacks. Okay. So,
No, you said 3.
well, 3 things, but
no,
6
you said
hits.
3. No, you can't. No, take back.
Yes, there is actually. Okay, so a total. That's 1, 2, 6, and then 8, 11, 19 slashing. Sorry, 17 slashing.
Got it. Cool.
As these things just swarm around here, trading places and feeding. And Pretty, it's your turn. As the door now is, this thing looks more, it's large, about 20 feet high, and is beginning to get 7 outline. There's like blood that's pouring and starting to make it take form. Pretty, it's your turn.
Okay. So the 22 things that just get summoned in, are those on the car right now?
Yeah, they are. And actually, before you take your turn, let's go ahead and take our break.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Alrighty. Welcome back. Buddy here.
Where'd Michael go?
I do not know. Well, we will go. Hopefully Mike comes back by their turn.
Okay.
Because it is Pretty's turn.
Okay. Kind of glad that break came in there because it changed what I think I'm going to do.
Nice.
All right. So this area that's this rectangle, is this the same area these things just came out of? Those 22 things?
Right now, they are all like on the machine.
Yes. I meant like when they got summoned here. Is that the same place?
I think they're coming out of the pups. Like that's
Yeah.
how it's working.
Oh yeah. Nothing has come out of the rectangle.
Nothing's come out of it, so it's not like a summoning thing necessarily. We don't know yet. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Then I'm not going to do that. All right. What I will do is I'm going to have to look at one of these guys, whichever one looks I guess I'll go for the weaker one. Or whichever one's on the vehicle. I'll go for that one. I think that's the one that's right next to me, if I'm not mistaken. The big giant guy on the vehicle.
Yep.
All right.
He's not the one the pups came out of. The pups came out of one that's below Karakath. But he can do it. He has as much ability to make them as anybody else.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to try to. I'm still going to try to hit him then.
Okay.
I'm going to do. I'll do Eldritch Blast on him, and see what that does. Is that out of curiosity? Is that at disadvantage with this close of a range?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That is a 26 to hit.
That hits.
All right. So that one does a 15 force, 6 thunder, and it'll push him back 10 feet.
Nice.
All right. And now I can shoot him again.
Got regular?
Yeah. That one's only a 19.
That hits.
Okay. Let's a 12 force, pushing him back another 10 feet. That's a nat 20.
Nice.
That one does 12 force, another 10 feet. And the last one is a 28. And that one only does 7 force and another 10 feet. So 40 feet back.
Okay. All right. How do you want to kill it?
Okay, yeah. So as I'm just kind of shooting him again and again and again, I just kind of start chuckling and say, I could do this all day. And just alternating hands as I'm shooting these Eldritch Blasts at him until he finally just falls over dead.
Nice. All right, then Mars.
So all of the dretches. Oh, sorry. All the dretches that were summoned, they're on the car now.
Yes.
Okay. Shoot. Then I'm just gonna look at one of the Vroks beneath Karakath and set off a second little Chaos Bolt.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna use the advantage to get from Silvery Barbs.
Nice.
That's right. That's already a natural 20.
Rough.
So this is gonna be also dying from my girlfriend. Love it. So I'll roll the
chaos bolt gets funky with this, so we'll just do that. Okay, doesn't jump, but I'll just keep that jump over my head. Plus, that's all fives. That's all fives. Okay. On the d6, not it, so it doesn't jump. So, fuck yeah. Okay, so he's going to take. 38 points of thunder damage.
Nice.
Just that beacon type shape appears in Mars' hands, sends the bolt flying through just the Technicolor everything. Then it just disappears, but then just crackling thunder
Perfect.
jumps around him. And yeah, that'll be my turn.
All right. Perfect. Okay, so then the rocks around. Okay. All right. So, not being able to get a thing on Kirkat, they're going to swarm for Nylumia. So here we go. 19 to hit.
Shield. I take a d10 of damage.
Okay.
Take 5.
Okay. Tries again, one with its beak, trying to get around the arcane as it comes up for 23 to hit.
So, question: if I'm in Hope's radius, do I have the hap covered?
Yeah.
So then that would be technically a 25.
Okay, unable to do it. And then the light and magic keep it from being able to get you. So, Marlboro, it's your turn.
Okay. I missed the first part when I was trying to log back in. Where are? And I know Pretty killed one of the big vomiting things. What else is up there?
The other one's incapacitated in front of the car.
And
And all
yeah.
the little creatures that were spawned are gone.
Oh, they're there.
And, they're all around Mars right now.
Okay. So would I be able to point the sword and cast Pulse Wave above Mars's head and catch those things in that wave? I gotta see it. I don't use this stuff, so hold on a second.
Pulse Wave, it's from you, so you're gonna have to either get on top of Mars and then
Yeah.
move in direction.
And I mean, the things are like all over the machine. So, like, it's not like they're on top of Mars necessarily.
Yeah, I was trying not to hit them. The thing in front is incapacitated.
Yeah.
And that's the thing that's been vomiting up everything, right?
Yes.
Okay. I guess I'll move the echo up to it and attack it
Okay.
with all the stuff. reckless, all that stuff. Unless, do I need to be reckless, or if it's incapacitated, is that an advantage?
It just can't take any actions or reactions while incapacitated.
Okay. Reckless. All the stuff. Here we go. 29 to hit.
Hits.
27 points of magical slashing damage. And 6 points of force damage. Second attack. 25 to hit.
That hits.
30 points of magical slashing damage.
Nice.
And 3 points of force damage. Third attack is a 27 to hit.
Hits.
27 points of magical slashing damage.
Nice.
And 6 points of force damage.
All right.
And see how this was going to work. Hang on just a second. All right, so as part of the attack action, I can draw 2 echoes out of it, and each one of those can make an attack on it.
Yeah.
All right, so that's just straight. That's not reckless. 17 to hit.
That hits.
And that's 14 points of magical slashing damage, and that echo disappears. The second echo is 34 to hit,
That hits.
and that's going to be 17 points of magical slashing damage.
Nice.
And that will be my turn.
Got it. Then Nylumia.
This thing that's forming, does it look like it's forming a creature? Or does it look like a portal's forming? Would you like me to try to make an Arcana check? Try to discern what I'm seeing?
Arcana check, please.
Okay. Disadvantage. I will add a d6 of knowledge of the past. That's a 24.
Looks like it is some type of portal that's honing in on this location. Though,
Guys,
likely something that carries a single creature.
this thing's about to form a portal. Now, is that my action?
No.
Okay, how large is the creature on the ground? Is it huge?
It is specifically huge.
Okay, good to know. Yeah, I don't think I can do that. Nylumia is going to. Sure. She's gonna tap Karakath again with her hand and go, "Get faster!" Nice, hasted.
Hasted ancient silver dragon.
Hasted enlarged ancient silver dragon. I am going to take 19 HP, but then I end my turn, and I get 23 HP temporary back. Then it's Karakath's turn.
Okay.
He is just going to lay into the creature in front of him. So, 2 bites, 2 claws.
You got it.
First one, natural one again on it. Alright, second one.
Cat. Not that competition.
So the second one's a natural 2. Is it a 15 hit?
15 hits.
Woo! So that's 2d10 plus 4.
Well,
So
down.
7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 23 points on the first one. And then now the claws. Yep, that's a 27 to hit. And the second claw is a 29 to hit.
Yeah.
For 8, 9, 10, 20 points from one claw. Second claw. 4, 5, 6, 16 points from the other one.
Okay, it is bloodied.
Yes, and that will be his turn. I will.
All right. Then Hope.
So is the other one of the things that keeps vomiting up stuff still up?
Yep.
All right. I will look at it, and it will hear like just these dissonant bells in its head as I toll the dead. I need a wisdom saving throw.
Got it. $23.
Oh. Yep, that saves. Cool.
All right.
That's it.
Then it is its turn. What we got here?
Incapacitated still.
What?
It's incapacitated.
Yes. And Dolus.
So it's starting to come out of its effect, but Dolus is revving up the engine on this thing, and it's gonna do a stupid maneuver. He's going to Tokyo drift around the dragon here and get anything on the ground and run them over.
Okay. Well, so I think it's the only thing on the ground currently.
Is it? What are the rocks on the ground?
Yeah, they're in the air.
That changes things. Let's just chomp this thing.
You got it.
Damn. All right. To hit. That hits with a natural 18.
Yes.
And 66 plus 4. That's well, it has to make a dex save. No, sorry, it doesn't. 24 points of slashing damage, magical slashing.
Nice.
Yeah, that's my action to do that. And I really don't have any bonuses to do. Just check. Yeah, nope. I think that's kind of it for me. Let me see. Where is this portal thing looking like it's about to pop up?
We can tell it's probably like just behind Karakath.
It's just behind Karakath. Okay. Alright, yeah, I'm not gonna move. That thing's up. It's gonna do some shit if I move around, so that'll be my turn.
Okay. So then these things will team up on the Mars. What's going to be the AC they're going against?
20.
20, okay. That means 3 are going to hit with their 2 attacks.
Cool.
All right, here we go. Total 19 slashing.
Thank you. Cool.
As they're trying to get at you, some of them are getting their own way. You're able to move out of and kick to the side. Others, like cats. And at this point, the door that has been forming comes into perfect existence behind you. And out steps the pretty door. Out steps an enormous creature, blood and bones so swirling around their body, almost wooden, as if they'd grown from the souls of hell. As they speak, you sniffed out a good threat, my pets. Good boys. You've killed one of them. As the one whimpers and wags its fleshy tail as its master has arrived. Pretty, it's your turn.
Can I try to force cage this guy?
He's huge.
Yeah, that's what I was curious about. How big is he?
Huge.
Huge. So bigger than 20 feet then.
I just gotta do this.
Go get a measuring stick and I'll tell you.
Wow, it's
Shut up. Nobody asked you, Matthew.
they did.
No, they were asking.
25 feet.
25 feet. Okay. All right.
It's fine, you were right.
Okay. In that case, that's not gonna work. But I have this other thing.
Wait a second, I might have done that wrong. 5, large, giant, huge. And I said huge, right?
Yes, you did.
Sorry, it is 20 feet. You can force cage.
All right. Yeah, I want to put a force cage. It'll be the actual cage because the box would be too small for him. But the cage, it'll be the cage version.
Okay. So let me see here. There's no save for that, is there? Right now, no,
No.
it just comes up.
Well, it says save, but I think the save is for if they try to escape, if I'm not mistaken.
Right, for a teleport. Okay.
All right, I'll be honest. I don't have a force cage that big, so we're gonna just put it on his back.
20 feet inside.
Should write
Okay.
on it.
Yeah, right. So it's not the box, it's that. Okay, very cool.
All right, so that's my action there, and yeah, that's my turn. So there you go.
There you go. Okay. Then Mars.
So when it's in the force cage, can I still attack it since it's like the cage?
Yeah, it can attack you. You can attack it. It
Cool.
just can't. It can't move out of the cage.
Lovely.
The box is what prevents magic and attacks from not coming through.
How far is it away from me right now?
No, wait.
40?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 50, 60. My bad.
60. Okay.
I can't do math.
All good. I will use my bonus action to. Actually, no, it's 60. It's already in the force cage. Yeah. Bonus action, steady aim, and throwing a card at the dude into force cage. That is another natural 20. Ross,
Oh, nice.
You can come in with your bonus and one, Ross. Just gonna get him in here. Point. Yeah, I can confirm. That's crazy. Got a low roll, but okay. And then sneak attack. Wow. Okay. That's 50 points of psychic damage to him right out of the gate.
Nice.
And technically, has he taken a turn?
He is not.
Cool. So then this gets up to 6d10 because
Two
dice from the tooth. So 21, 31 more magical slashing damage. As the card smacks him in the face, and then you don't even see the claws, just like 6 claw marks just like rake up the center of the chest.
Nice.
And that will be my turn.
Very good. So it is its turn. And all right. Is anybody within 15 feet of it?
It? No. So from this angle, it looks like it, but the overhead, no.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
I'm gonna move the overhead so you can actually see.
Okay. It's going to try its teleport. And it's going to make its charisma save, which I'm going to try to.
Correct.
All right, see what it gets. 12.
That is a failure. So it wastes its spell or effect, and the
That's
page
right.
spin. Oh no, I'm sorry, I was reading too much.
Yeah, it just stays there.
Yep.
Is the circle still up?
My other thing is still up, yeah, because I've never dropped concentration.
Thank you.
Yeah. It's not a happy camper. All right. This though, it won't matter. So yeah. The Vurox are going to go to keep flying around Illumia. So we've got a beak 14, which I'm pretty sure misses, and then a natural 20.
Silvery barbs if I'm close enough.
So, then just a 12. All right, next one. Tries to come from above, pick out some eyes, scratch a face. Nope. The other one tries to go more for your wings, hoping to mess you up. 19, I don't think hit you.
It would, but I'm gonna use Gift of the Metallic Dragon for this, and bump my AC up to 24.
Got it. Then
Oh no, actually it wouldn't, because I'm still in the Twilight Sanctuary. I have a 20
okay,
AC right now. Yeah.
They're unable
I'm
to
covered.
get you because that's Twilight Sanctuary. Marlboro.
How far is my echo from the creature that's in the fourth cage? It was down where the one is incapacitated.
Forty.
40 feet.
Can't do it. The one that's incapacitated, he'll take my attacks against it.
It's no longer incapacitated.
Okay.
Doesn't matter.
Well, yeah. Reckless.
Got it.
All the stuff. 25 to hit.
That hits.
27 points of magical slashing damage.
Nice.
6 points of force damage.
Yes.
Second swing. 29 to hit. 25 points of magical slashing damage.
Nice.
And 7 points of force damage.
There you go.
Third attack is 26 to hit.
That hits.
27 points of magical slashing damage.
Nice.
And 4 points of force damage.
Okay. Shadow swirls around, trying to free bone and skulls from this thing. And it's not looking good. But
I will Marlboro get down and move. Let me see where I am. I'll kind of skirt along the sickening radiance and get about 15 feet closer.
gotcha.
And that'll be my turn.
Sounds good. Hope.
I thought I was behind after Nylumia.
I don't know what I did. Nylumia.
Okay, she is going to stab one of these rocks in front of her. She's still super buff right now. So that is going to be a dirty 20 to hit.
That'll hit.
Alright. All this damage. So 2d6 plus 3d4. Plus, I'll make this a booming blade for 3d8. So it's going to be 4, 5. 5 plus 8, 9. So 14 magical slashing damage. 4, 5, 6. 9 radiant damage. And then 16 thunder damage.
Nice. They are bloodied.
And that will be Nylumia's turn. And then the dragon goes. And just... The creature's still in front of it, correct?
Yep.
And then it just tears into it. So 16 plus 14 is 30. Next one's 22. Third one's a natural 1. And this last one's a 21. So 2 bites, 1 claw.
All right.
So, first
Going
one is-
in, trying to tear this thing up.
First bite, it's going to be 8, 9, 10, so 20 damage on the first bite. The second one is 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 14, 24 damage on the second bite. And then the claw is 5, 15, 16, 17 damage on the claw.
Nice. Still up.
And that will be our turn.
Then Hope.
Alright. So that creature that gets spit up stuff is still up.
Yes.
How does it look?
Very bloodied.
Very bloodied. Alright, I'll just die already. Guiding bolt!
You got it.
Jeez.
Oh, that ain't gonna hit. 13.
No, it's able to just dodge out of the way.
Yep. Yeah, I'm kind of useless in anything else. So, yeah, I'm just gonna sit here.
Okay.
Or wait, telekinetic shove. Can I tell how far away is it from that green area? 5 feet?
Probably 15 or 20.
15 or 20 feet? Is there anything within 5 feet of it?
Marlboro.
Oh, other than Marlboro.
Not really.
No? Okay. Never mind. I'm done.
Hey.
Actually, I'm going to hardest divine power as my bonus action and get a spell slot.
You got it. All right, then. This thing, it's almost dead, but it's not out as it throws up 3 more Balguras.
Jesus.
Basically, right at Marlboro.
I gotta go get more Belgoras. I'll be back, guys.
Jesus.
And everybody still has 23 temp HP, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm surprised how much that's recharging. It's pretty crazy.
I can't believe I rolled a 6.
All right, let me get those 2 other Barguras in here. Bargura. Oh no, buddy!
I only
Sorry.
have Belgoras. When would I think I'd need 3?
Are they
I
going
always
after
knew
Marlboro?
you'd come for me, buddy. I always knew it.
Yeah, I only have 2 of it, so you're getting one of these ugly fuckers.
That's all right.
All right, so. Okay. Here we go then. All right, then. Let's hope. Did its turn? Let's just check real quick. Just gonna do it over here. That'd be fair. Dolus, it's your turn.
Okay. What are we thinking here? Gotta kill that thing first, or do we want to kill the thing in the cage?
We
Kill
gotta
the
kill
thing
that
vomiting.
thing first.
Kill that thing first?
Yeah, it's almost dead. Might as well just get rid of it.
I guess.
Yeah, I'm starting to focus on the weird tree dude.
Okay, then, damn. Yeah, let's try it. One more Psychic Lance at 4th level. That's the last of that. And if I can hit, I can try and hit one of the Balgoras coming at us as well. So I need 2 intelligence saves, one for the pupper and one for a Balgora.
Got it. Do the Balgura. For a one.
All right, 20 points of psychic and is incapacitated.
Okay. Very good. And then this fella. That's a 12.
Fails 20 points of psychic and is incapacitated.
You go.
Still up?
Yep.
Who's incapacitated? A Belgara
And the pupper.
and the popper.
And
Under there somewhere.
Matt, you tell me, where are the harpoons located on this thing? Are they facing forward? Are they facing all directions? How are they?
Mostly facing forward, like at the top of at the front of the machine.
Okay. I'm just going to reorient this crusher looking towards the thing in the force gauge. Just so it's looking forward.
Okay.
In your head, you're gonna hear, if you give me 15 feet, the dragon might be able to do something.
I'll put it in reverse. Skirt. I'll go back 15 feet.
Got it. All right. Then against the DC of 20, we'll have those 6 attacks hit Mars.
I forgot about them.
They are swarming over the machine. Ooh, that is for 30 today.
Uh,
Oh, hi. With that, Pretty, it's your turn.
All right. So there's a lot of things on the board right now. So I know there's 2 Bargoras on the vehicle, right? At least
Yeah.
2. All right.
Three,
And-
mine just wouldn't fit.
Okay, 3 of them, and then there's 6 tiny. I don't know what those are called, but they're on Mars.
There's 22 tiny things on Mars.
Oh, 22.
Wait, was that 30 points of damage?
Yeah.
Okay. Just clarifying. Thank you.
Okay, and then there's 3 more of them down there next to Marlboro, along with the mother, for lack of a better word.
Oh yeah, the 3. Well, yeah. So I don't know. The 3 Bargoras were trying to get to Marlboro, so I don't know why they're on the machine necessarily.
I thought you said Mars.
No, Marlboro.
Mine were in things on
So the 3
Oh.
Bargoras are not on the machine.
Okay.
They're
All
going to
right.
Marlboro.
So the Bargoras are right there. The things that just came in. Those are the other things, right?
No, the ones that just came out of the Balgors.
Oh, those came out of the Bargoras. Okay, now I got you. Okay, all right. Okay, all right. Ugh. Okay, so I am going. Okay, I'm going to do what I can here, which is going to be to target the strong-looking. Wait, never mind. I'm going to attack that thing that keeps summoning things, or not summoning them, but bringing them in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll target that with Eldritch Blast. Is it still prone?
I don't know if it's prone. It's
Not
incapacitated.
prone. It's just incapacitated.
Okay, so not disadvantage.
Right, straight roll.
All right, let's go. First one is a 22.
That hits.
All right, that does 10 force, 6 thunder.
Nice, ripping a big hole in it.
And the next one does wait, why did that not? Did that go?
Yeah, it was 22 to hit.
Oh, okay. And so that one does 10 force.
Okay, that explodes on the inside, hollowing it out a little bit, but it's still up.
Okay, and so this third one is going to be a 24.
All right, that goes in again, trying to explode the rest.
15 force.
And it explodes into tiny pieces. It is slain.
All right, so I won't roll the last one. And so good, it's down. So that'll be my turn.
Then Mars.
Yeah. Same deal as before. Steady aim as my bonus. Then the playing card at Dude and Force Gauge. Hey Ross, you want to confirm again? I'm having such a lucky night. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to put this dice away, but part of me's like, I don't want to, but this is.
Still not kick-ass luck, that's why.
My god. Yep. Okay, so. Man, oh man. It's never like this. Okay, so that's going to be 49 points of psychic damage to him.
Nice.
And since Mars can't move, that's his bonus action as well. That'll be his turn.
Okay. Okay, yeah, not much he's going to do. So he will turn invisible. Vanishes from sight. Then birds around Nylumia are going to try to do what they can.
I'm not in the radius anymore, Matt.
Okay. So 22 to hit.
Shield.
Okay. All right. Let's see
7.
here. All right. They're trying to claw Screech. Natural 20 for the last one.
That will hit.
I'll silvery barbs that.
Okay. For 12, so they're unable to get a hold of you. Again. Marlboro.
Okay, where am I in the middle of all those demons?
Upshot, yeah.
Yep.
Okay, and so I'll move the echo about 15 feet under the wing of Karakath, going towards the force cage, but trying to keep out of the way of the Balguras.
Okay.
And you can move him 5 more feet away. And so that's 20 feet. The Balgura that's in front of Marlboro, I'll bonus action rage. And go reckless and do all the stuff. 25 to hit.
That hits.
I'll re-roll one of those. 15, 21, 23, 33 points of magical slashing damage.
Nice.
And 2 points of force damage.
Very good.
Second attack, same one through with Marlboro. 28 to hit. That'd be 30 points of magical slashing damage.
How do you want to kill it?
I just slice through it and go and take a step towards the other one and take a third attack.
Yeah.
Uh, 29 to hit.
That'll hit.
I'll re-roll one of those. So that's a 13. Didn't help. 14, 16, 26 points of magical slashing damage.
Nice. Right across its back.
And then turn back around 4 force damage.
Yes.
And I'll move the echo up right behind the one that I'm fighting and do my last unearthed incarnation.
Nice.
25 to hit.
Yeah, it's right beneath its neck.
32 points of magical slashing damage. And 6 points of force damage.
How do you want to kill it?
So you'll see him. As he slices through right across the chest of the first one, he'll pivot, slide forward, and with he'll make his strike, and then you'll see the echo come up, and the blades that almost look like the Shadow blade and Marlboro's blade touch, and it just you see it sticking out of both ends.
Nice.
And
right.
that'll be my turn.
Yeah, Nylumia.
Lumia will just stab again. 31 to hit.
That hits.
For 13 magical slashing damage. 3d4 plus 3d8. And then radiant and thunder damage will be 18.
Nice.
And then Karaketh will, as I roll my concentration to make sure I can maintain, which I do. Karaketh, so Matt, with his hasted action, could I use the wing attack action?
Sure.
So I will spend 2 of his attacks to do that.
Yeah.
Or I'm going to pretty much use this whole turn to do 2 things. I'm going to do the wing attack, so I need a dexterity thing from all the rocks around us of a 24.
Yeah, they fail.
They will take 4, 5, 6, 10, 20, I think bludgeoning damage, all fall prone. And then he gets to use half his movement, which he's going to then fly back into the radius above the demon grinder and then exude his fearful presence on all the dredges on the thing.
Hey, very good.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
120 foot, so but I'm just going to focus on the dredges because I don't want to. I could use it on, I think, the Valgorders too.
Okay, all the dredges are afraid of Karaketh.
Yeah, sounds about right.
That will be our turn, as now we both re-up our temporary HP.
Good. Okay, Vespergor left will try to attack Marlboro. First with its bite. 12, I know misses. Then tries to take its 2 fists for 25.
That'll hit.
All right, smacks you across the face. They'll try to do its other one for only a dirty 20.
If I have the Twilight thing, that won't hit.
It's 30 feet, so I don't know.
I can't tell.
Is Marlboro in 30 feet of hope?
Let me get my measuring sticky paper thing that I can't find again. God damn it. We're losing this every session within 5 seconds.
But
Oh, I don't think my brain would stay on my body if it wasn't attached. All right.
Huh.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Barely, but yes.
Okay, so that will miss. So you take 8 bludgeoning damage.
half to 4.
Yeah, and then hope.
Okay, so I see there's a guy right there on the edge of the Pretty's green sickening thing, right?
Yep, one of Berguras.
All right, so I will try and Ray of Frost it first. For 14.
Oof, that misses. Able to jump
Yeah,
over the beam.
It's fine. It's fine. And then she'll telekinetic shove it. Try and telekinetic shove it 5 feet back to get into that, which is a... Where is it? There it is. It's a strength save.
20.
Yep. Okay. I'm useless. It's fine. Let's go. Next.
Useless. Everyone's alive because of your ability.
Yeah.
No, Liz, go ahead.
For real though.
Oh, you're not useless, he says as he's kind of standing up, looking a little bit. How far is Dolus from Marlboro?
Probably similar to that 25 feet, I
Yeah,
think.
25.
25?
Hey, Dolus, there's a bunch of rocks also on the ground prone now.
Oh, really? That's nice.
I have
Put
fun
my
now.
goggles on like I had any, and I'll just kind of Marlboro, I'll get right back to you. But Gonna run over those two, kind of just go back and forth.
Tokyo Drift.
Not even that. It's just like,
Oh.
hang on, I gotta go back.
It Austin Powers in the hallway.
Yeah.
God, vision, this,
Like
this is how
You hit a
this is how
bump and
Colonel
then you
Sanders got started.
hit a bump and then you're like, "What I hit?" And you back up and you hit the bump again and you're like, "I don't see it. Can I see it from behind?"
Dex 11 DC. So let's see what happens there.
One fail, one success.
All right, so the fail gets a total of 8d10 damage because it is already prone.
Nice.
I am doing that here. $38 points of bludgeoning damage, magical bludgeoning.
Nice.
And then the other one doesn't take anything, but I'm in reverse, basically at the same spot that I was at. I'm like, all right, cool. Kind of lean over the edge. Marlboro, do what you do best, and you are hasted.
All right.
All right, then.
Thanks.
The dretches upon Mars.
Yep.
They're frightened of you though this time. Not you, but
They're frightened of
Kirka.
Kirk.
Yeah, they are frightened. So this will be 15 damage for you.
Okay.
All right. Then Pretty.
All right. Okay. So, how many? I know the guy in the force cage. He's invisible now. The people on the vehicle. How many enemies are on the vehicle at this moment?
22.
22. Ugh. Okay. Okay. I think Pretty is going to, and I think he's going to try to hit the invisible guy with some Eldritch Blasts. So would that be disadvantage, or am I even able to do that?
You're able to do it. Disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Got it. All right. Here we go. First one. Oh, I missed out on that nat 20. That was a 29.
29. That'll hit.
All right. That is a 12 force and 6 thunder.
Nice.
The next one. Disadvantage is a 24 to hit.
That hits.
And that one will do 8 force. The next one is only a 17.
That misses. Goes
Okay.
against the cage.
And the last one, oh, even worse, 16. All right. So he will, yeah, he'll end right there.
You got it. Mars.
Bonus action. That was out of the track. How far is Kerketh from me?
Like technically, it'd be like 30 feet above you in the air.
Yeah.
Cool. So Mars throws a playing card up as bonus action, and appears next to my Lumi on Kerketh's back.
Nice.
That is my bonus action. I'm going to look down at the Three rock on the ground. He's going to run his thumb across one of his teeth, like this obsidian tooth that he implanted from the teeth of Dalvin Nar, and flick his thumb at the Three rock. And if they're within a 20-foot square with each other, they all have to make a DC 18 Dex save as I'm casting Evard Black Tentacles.
Ooh. They are, so 13 and 8.
Cool. So, on fail, they take only 8 points of bludgeoning, but they are all restrained.
Strained and prone.
Nice.
Yep. And then over the bond, I'll say, "Hey, birds are tied down. Go crazy, y'all." And that'll be my turn.
Okay. Not much they can do. What's the escape to get out of there?
I believe it's still a yes, another DC 18 Dex save. Or no, it's a strength or Dex check. Its choice.
You said DC 18.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Then the one will get out and fly 60 feet just away from things. Yep. Then Marlboro.
I will. I have that Bulgura right there at me, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right?
It is done for being incapacitated. You are correct.
I will take the swing at that.
Got it.
And I'll do all this stuff that I do. Uh, 20 to hit.
That it.
I'll reroll one of those. 14. That'll be 16, 19, 28 points of magical slashing damage.
Nice.
8 points of force damage.
Very good.
Second swing. That's going to miss. Yeah, that's a 13.
Okay.
Third swing. $26 to hit.
Yep.
Reroll one of those. That's 13. 19, 21, 31 points of magical slashing damage
Nice.
with 9 points of force damage.
All right. How do you want to kill it?
I'll just cut down at its leg, and as it crumples down, I'll come up over the shoulder right at the neck as it drops. And do I have any? What else is on the ground that I can?
2 Varrock.
I'll move up to one of the Barack Obamas, and
You'd probably be entering into the black tentacles. But also great joke.
okay.
So they would
yeah.
grasp at you if you go there.
Yeah, that's okay. How far around them are they?
Well, I centered it so they'd all be within the 20-foot square. So I don't remember where that one.
I'll take a running leap. I'll take a running leap to get in there.
You got it. Is it dark in there? Can I see or
no? That's Hunger Fedar. Black Tentacles is just the square on the ground. And it's just...
Yeah, and it's just the one because the other rock's up there. So yeah, go ahead and roll.
All right. That's athletics to jump in there.
No, you can get in there.
Okay. So let's see. This will be the attack. 21 to hit.
That'll hit.
31 points of magical slashing damage.
Nice.
And 9 points of force damage.
How do you want to kill it?
You'll see me come leap in there, and I'll just have my sword just go straight down, and it'll sink in, and then all of a sudden you'll see the pulse, and it'll explode the head.
Oh,
and then with my, let me look at the field real quick. Can I move the echo 15 feet towards the sickening radius? No. Yeah, back. Yeah. I just want to stay. I want to stay about 20 feet from that creature, and then I'll, as a bonus action, I'll swap with my echo.
Nice.
You do have. I think you still have a hasted action left.
Can I attack the thing that's in a force cage? Would I've seen us do that before?
With this one, I think you can.
Yeah. I was attacking it.
Okay,
Yeah.
Well, then if I can reverse that, I won't swap just yet. I'll move the echo how she was moving it up there. She knew what I wanted to do, and I'll take the I'll take the attack through the echo.
Okay, so it'll be disadvantage or straight if you're recklessing.
All right, 21 to hit.
That hits.
All right. That'll be 19 points of magical slashing damage and 9 points of force damage.
Very good.
And how much movement did my echo have when it moved up there? If it has a total of 30 feet.
That was just 15.
I'll move back 15.
You want to angle it back towards this?
Yes, please. And then I'll swap with the echo. I'm telling y'all, there's a lot that goes on with this guy.
Oh yeah.
It's hard to keep up. Thank you. That'll be my turn. Thank you.
Now, Lumia.
Okay. Let's. Yeah. I'm just on top of character, so yeah, I'll send a. Ooh, how far is my true sight? 30 feet. This will have to be at disadvantage. Oh no, he's a devil. I can't do that either. I'm taking the dodge action, and then Karaketh is going to fly up to the cage and make a couple attacks.
Okay, so disadvantage.
Actually,
Blind sight have anything to do with it?
yeah, he does have blind sight.
Is blind sight. Well, they took the dodge action, so disadvantage.
Okay.
Oh.
So, and he does not have. So 2d20s. Let's see what the lower one is. A 14 plus 14.
So 28.
Yeah.
That hits.
And then the second one, that would be a 9 plus 14.
That'll hit.
Yeah.
Third one, there it is again. Natural 1 and natural 20. So, and the last one is going to be an 11 plus 14 is 25.
Hits.
So, first two are 2d10 plus 2d4. So the first one is 18, 19, 20, 31 damage on a bite.
Nice.
Second bite is 15, 28 damage on the second bite.
Nice.
And the claw is 21 damage on the claw.
Very good.
And yeah, that will be our turn. I think he'll stay there.
Okay. We go down to Hope.
Before this guy went invisible, did he take up the whole force cage?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'm going to drop a moonbeam right on top of his head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. Now
Yep,
take
just-
place on his turn.
Yep. Yeah.
And Dolus. Is there anything else, Hope?
Nah.
Okay, go ahead, Dolus.
Cool. Is there a Vrock still prone on the ground? Or is that one dead?
There
It's
is
in the E-parts.
there's a rock in the air.
Oh, I didn't know those ones.
There's a Vrock in the air. Okay. It's out of reach of the chomper. Am I correct?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I mean, let's see. Concentrating on that spell. Yeah, let's just deal with the cantrips here. Let's do a firebolt at the Vrock over there. That's probably resistant, but we're gonna do it anyway. Does 14 hit?
Oh, that's gonna miss. It's fly out of the way.
All right, cool. And yeah, I'm gonna move the crawler up to it. Sorry, not the crawler. The demon grinder.
And Dolus, you don't have Shield of Faith anymore. I had to drop concentration on that.
That's fine. Thank you.
All right. Then
Up to the Vrock, not to the dude in the cage. Yeah, it's okay.
yeah, the Gretchens are still there, and now they're trying to eat Dolus. So, what's your AC?
You're muted.
With a sanctuary up, it's a 17.
17. Okay. So, be a total of 8 attacks that totally get through.
Shit. If I were to shield, how many?
I mean, shoot if you want. Then I'll recalculate to the new AC.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Yeah, let's do that. So that would make it 17, 18, 19, 20, 22.
22. Then I will just be do that hit you. So 4 attacks.
Okay.
And that is 16 slashing.
Okay, concentration still up on haste.
Very good. And then Pretty.
Does the big guy go before me?
No.
Okay. All right. In that case, let's try to double up on him. So I saw that Moonbeam worked, and so I'm going to put on him, if I can. I don't really know the mechanics here, but I'm going to try to form my my Sickening Radiance on him, on that area. I don't know if I can do that or not because of the force cage, but
I think it lets magic pass through, I believe.
okay. All right, so that's what I'll do. So on his next turn, he'll do a save for that as well.
So Just put it just on the edge, I guess, so that doesn't
Yeah.
hit.
Exactly. So it doesn't hit the dragon either.
Got it. Mars.
Is he still invisible?
Yep.
Damn. Okay. What can I physically throw at him? I'm still carrying some of the soul coins. So yeah, no, they can't really do much. Never mind. Shit. Yeah, screw it. I'm gonna. I want to. Yeah, I'm going to. I'm gonna quicken cast see invisibility for my bonus action. And then I forget if I've silvery barbs again. Yeah, I'm just gonna still take an attack at him with the playing card, but I probably still disadvantage because he's still invisible.
Yep.
Yeah. So. The lowest is 27.
That hits.
So, no sneak attack. That's just going to be 8 points of psychic damage.
Okay. All right. It'll be its turn. Doesn't have much it wants to do, so it does what it can. It's going to swing at Karaketh. There we go.
Is then technically Karaketh and like, are they engaged with each other then?
It also needs to make a con save.
Yes, thank you. Yeah, it was within melee.
Okay.
But if you have disadvantage on the roll, you can't get sneak. And you didn't because it was straight, right? No, you had.
I've
See invisibility.
Where's dodging now? So.
Yeah.
You don't need
Yeah.
advantage on the attack roll if another enemy of the target is within 5 feet.
Right, but if you have disadvantage.
It's a disadvantage, yeah. Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, con save.
And if it's a shape changer, it's at disadvantage, but I doubt that, so.
Nope. But it does have 31.
31, yeah, that's fine. 8, 16, 18, 22, 23, 24, 25. Halved. So 12.
12.
And then
Yeah,
Pretty's
12
thing goes off
radiant.
to your right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
12
right.
radiant.
So do the con save for Pretty's thing for 29.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah, he beat it. I was trying to make him visible. Didn't work.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So
It is trying to attack, so maybe it's visible now.
yeah, when it attacks, it will be. So here we go. That is a 31 to hit Karaketh.
Yep, that will hit.
All right. So it takes this whip-like vine for 18 force damage. And it'll force a wisdom save.
Okay. So then wisdom save. All right. Ooh, that is a 17 plus 9.
Okay, that will pass. No additional effect. Next attack is a 27 to hit.
That one, Nylumia is going to touch him with her Gift of Metallic Dragon, raising his AC to 30 for that attack.
Okay. Then last attack. Ooh, very bad roll. 25.
That will still hit.
Okay. There we go. Then that's 18 plus 10, so 28 force damage.
Okay. Another wisdom save?
Nope.
Okay.
It did extra damage for its ability here. Instead of the wisdom save. We got Mr. Flying Rock here. It's depressed.
Yeah.
It'll try it. It's going to make Nylumia and Bearcat do con saves.
Okay.
Sorry. Yeah.
Is this a spell or magical effect?
No.
Okay. So for Nylumia, that will be a 23.
Good to go.
For Caracast, yeah, that's a natural 20 plus his 10. That's a 30.
Yeah, it was going for the natural one, trying to see if we could have it. Nothing more. Then Marlboro, it's your turn.
You're muted, man.
My bad. Move the echo up to the creature
Nice.
and take. He'll do all his stuff. Reckless, all the other stuff that we do.
Yeah.
Great weapon master, everything. 28 to hit.
That'll hit.
16, 18, 28 points of magical slashing damage
Nice.
and 7 points of force damage.
There we go.
Second attack. Same thing. 26 to hit.
That hits.
17, 27 points of magical slashing damage
Nice.
and 4 points of force damage. Third attack. Is a 24 to hit.
That hits.
And I'll re-roll one of those. $29 points of magical slashing damage.
Nice.
And 8 points of force damage. And then the hasted action. I'll go for another attack on it. And that'll be a 28 to hit.
That hits.
And I'll reroll one of those. That's 14. 29 points of magical slashing damage.
Nice.
And 10 points of force damage.
All right. Really into it, going between the bars. The thing is screaming. Oh.
And I'll move Marlboro back about 15 feet further.
All right.
And that'll be my turn.
Then Nylumia.
Nylumia's gonna crawl across Caracast's neck and not his head, and then just reach down with her dagger and go stab. So that's gonna be a 30-30 to hit.
That hits.
Booming blade. The works, as Marlboro calls it. 14 slashing damage. And then Thunder and Radiant is going to be 18 damage total.
Very good.
And then Caracast smiles and grins and bites. Alright.
Okay.
First one is a 17 plus 14. Second bite is a natural 20. There we go.
How do you want to kill him?
third claw is.
Oh,
What?
Oh, yeah.
what?
Karaketh, you just see like
Oh.
claws dig into the cage, and then like as Karaketh does it, he just tears the cage apart and bites off into this dragon or whatever this creature is, and just starts devouring it.
Amazing.
Ooh.
Amazing.
Hi, dude. That dude looks sick, by the way.
Yeah, he does.
Show all my friends.
All right, then. It's Hope's turn, and there's a pour of rock just there.
Okay. How far away is the rock from the moonbeam?
Nowhere near it, really. Well,
I'll just move it.
That way, I'm just keeping them on the board.
Okay. Well, God,
Well,
everything
how much
I'm
can you
doing
move?
is just 20 feet.
Oh.
Yeah. Like, I could cast it up to 120 feet away, but I can only move it 20 feet at a time. Makes sense. Yeah. God, everything that I'm doing has not been working, so I don't know what to do right now.
Cantrips. I think that's all.
Yeah. And the rock's been damaged.
yes.
You can
Alright.
always heal Karaketh.
All I have is group healing right now.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's see. Bing bong, ding dong, told the dead.
Excellent.
All right. Wisdom. save.
Wisdom, yeah.
17.
17, awesome. I get to do this with D12s. I don't have any D12s out because I'm smart. 2, 3. Where's my fourth one? There it is. Oh, and I get a D8 as well for an extra, for some radiance. So 4 D12s. So that's 7. Is that a 9 or a 6? That's a 9. Okay, that's a 9. Okay, that's 18. 27 necrotic.
How do you want to kill it?
It's in 8 radiant. The necrotic damage just starts melting off all the feathers, and then radiant energy just erupts from its eyeballs.
Yeah.
As its head
Okay.
explodes.
Okay, very good. Now we just have all the things on the vehicle.
I'm gonna try and telekinetic shove one of these things off, because why not? So that's a strength save.
16.
Yeah, it gets shoved 5 feet off.
Oh! 21 to go.
All right. Dolus.
Jesus. How did this happen to me?
Well, there's one less on top of you, so you're good.
That's fine. Toy at the toy. I've never done this cantrip before, so let's there are two close to each. There's two within 5 feet of each other, right?
Oh, yeah.
Cool. Dolus is gonna say a couple of words, spit in his hand, and that spit turns into a bubble, and that bubble turns green. He's gonna acid splash 2 of them and make them do dex saves.
Got it. Eight and 18.
8 and 18 both fail. Rolling it on here, so I forget what kind of damage that looks like. Stop spinning. Thank you very much. 18 acid damage.
Ooh, they both die and melt into puddles.
Okay. What
Good
do
job,
we do?
Sweden.
What do we just get him out of here? And yeah, that's my turn. I'm useless
Okay.
now. I'm running out of stuff.
Now there's only 20 to fight you. What's your AC for this?
17. I think it's back to 17.
17.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Right, so 8 attacks will land.
Awesome.
Let's get the damage. For 32.
32 points of damage. I finally have shed blood today. And let me see. Half of that is definitely below 13 plus 9, so we're okay on haste.
Got it. Then pretty.
All right. How many of them are around Dolus right now?
20.
20. And how close are they to Dolus?
That one got back on.
Oh.
They're basically swarming around him.
No problem. All right. I think Pretty is going to kind of see what's happening, and he's just going to think to himself, I wonder. And then he's going to just lunge toward where Dolus is at, and he'll say, don't worry, Master. I've got this. And he is going to use his limited wish to bring forth a 6th level Spirit Guardians.
Whoa.
What?
the hell?
Love that.
What do they look like?
they look like a bunch of
What do they
Disney-
look like?
They look like the Robin Williams genie.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And of course, he's designating all of the party members not to be affected by it.
Got
I
it.
love it.
Mars.
Seeing just a bunch of blue ghost men flying around Pretty and everyone on the car. Mars is just gonna look down. How far am I away from the swarm? Am I within 30
Well,
feet?
you're 30 feet up on a dragon.
Oh, yeah. Right.
Dummy.
Shut up, Ross. Cool. Mars teleports down to the ground. He's rolled a 3 on the D10, so that's 30 feet. So I'm just on the ground, and I get within 30 feet of the swarm, and I'm like, that's a lot. That's a lot happening there. Here's some more. And I'm going to cast Infestation just into the cloud.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah. I throw like a handful of spectral illithid tadpoles into the cloud.
Very good. Does that take place on their turn?
No, so I have to make a con save now for the damage. It's just there.
17.
They fail. So, wow, that is gone. So it's 10 points of poison damage, and
They're immune to poison.
cool. But they also do a thing, so they move 5 feet east, at least 5 feet. Moves 5 feet east because it says fail save, take the poison damage, and moves 5 feet in a random direction. If it can move and its speed is at least 5 feet, roll a d4. I rolled a 3, and that means east. So they
Okay.
Just, move.
Just start moving around. Ah!
Just get away, bugs. And they just move 5 feet east. That's it. That's my turn.
You got it. Marlboro.
Is Dolus the only one on the vehicle?
No,
Oh,
I'm
snap.
I'm on there. I'm on
So
the
shiny.
vehicle.
Not shiny, pretty.
Yeah, so
So pretty.
Penny's gonna be so confused.
you are hasted, so you have like double
Yeah.
your
Yeah, I didn't realize all of y'all were on there. Okay, so I'll run and jump up there and start hacking.
All right.
I'll do all the stuff just for fun.
Marlboro, how many hits are you doing? That's how many are dying. We're not doing this.
I can do 4 hits. I can do 4 hits. I'll kill 4 of them.
You got it. They're AC 11 with 18 HP. Listen.
Oh yeah, they were going to die horribly. So
Worst.
yeah, so I'll grab Hope's hand and say, "Let's go," and I'll use my boots of echo jumping and swap with the echo.
Okay.
And get her out of the way.
What?
Do you go with him?
You don't have to.
She's still there because she's got her rapier in hand. She was ready to start slicing down too.
Oh, no. Very cool. Then Ilumia.
How many are left?
Like 17.
Yeah, something like that.
Well, Marlboro just killed 4 of them.
Yeah, it was 21 because the one on the floor got up and then 4 died.
So Naomi is just going to, I guess, hold her action, booming blade, and attack, and have Karaketh fly in as I stab. And I'm guessing I can roll if you want, Matt.
You can hit it.
Yeah,
That'll kill it.
Yeah.
Boom.
So then Karaketh just goes and kills 4 other ones. Just rips, just starts throwing him off, pretty much.
Matt, they also any creatures within 5 feet when I teleport takes it's a saving throw of something. They're going to take 17 points if they fail it. So it's 8, 14, 19. Constitution saving throw of a 19.
Okay, but they take 17 points of damage.
Yeah.
Is that also me and Pretty?
Immediately when your vacuum is created, if you were within 5 feet of where I was.
So that's Hope as well because she was
Yeah,
right.
because she didn't go. Yeah. She was like, "Go, come on, no, okay." Ah!
How many points was that? Because I failed.
It's only 17.
That's fine.
I met a 19. Does that mean I fail or pass?
You pass.
Yeah, I failed. So that's what. How many?
Have you guys been getting your 23 back?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
How much damage again?
17.
17. Okay. So I'm not even gonna try and move because I still have HP.
It is Hope's turn.
All right. So she's gonna slash at one of these guys. The only way I hope I don't get in that one because that's the only way I'm not gonna hit these guys. Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm good. It's a 19.
You got it.
So 1d8 plus 5. 10 slashing, magical slashing damage.
Very good.
Oh wait, I can add a d8 to that as well because of radiant stuff. 1 radiant.
Ding. Okay, then Dolus.
Taking the dodge action, man. I ain't a fighter.
Okay.
I'm just like, oh please, oh my god, just stop.
I have a question. Are these things undead?
No.
Okay, I didn't think so. Just wanted to make sure.
Okay, yeah, they fail their save there for your stuff. Pretty?
Oh, so that's 68. Let me go ahead and roll that.
On the off chance that you just roll ones.
Yeah, I did roll a couple of ones. That's 19.
19! The tiny genies tear them apart!
Yeah. So pretty, in order to protect Dolus, I'm so sorry, Hope. Pretty wraps his arms around Dolus to kind of protect him while these spirit guardians just work.
And all these things disappear, and Dolus is just looming over Pretty, like fire in her eyes, her tail lashing, and she just grabs him by the collar. and pulls him off of Dolus.
Yeah, he will.
We're gonna have a problem, pretty.
I'm sorry. I was just trying to protect him. He's your man, obviously.
Mars will hop back up then onto the car and be like, save that for the Archdevil.
Oh, very good. And with that, we will end for tonight.
Nice. Oh. Damn, guys.
Good work. All right. Anyone watching? We will see you next week. You have a good one.
Yeah.
Bye.